Hey guys, it's Chelsea. Yeah, I don't know. It's Tuesday, which means time for a little update on my week. This week, I feel like it went really well. I don't want to jinx myself because I feel like I've gotten into this weird pattern where I'll make a video and be like, I'm on track, everything's good, and then I'll make a video being like, everything's great and I'm doing awesome, and then inevitably the next week after that, it's like, whoops. Not so great. So keep your fingers crossed because I'm not gonna, try to set myself up or whatever. But sorry, I do this because I can never figure out why my head's tilting at a weird angle. I'm not a, I'm not a very good any of this technology stuff. But anyways, I feel like this week did actually go well. My biggest challenge is always consistency, and I had a bit of a roadblock or something come up. Like this Friday, a really good friend of mine, or this past Friday, a really good friend of mine came to visit, and she doesn't live in the same town as me, so I hadn't seen her in quite a while. And of course, we wanted to go out and have a few drinks and have fun and stuff like that. I was nervous the whole week leading up to it because I had been doing so well, and I didn't want to throw a wrench in the mix and throw, I don't know what the expression is, and screw up the good run that I've been having. So I was a little bit nervous, but at the same time I didn't want to ruin my night or ruin her night or like the rest of our friends who are going to be going out too, and bring the party down. But I was nervous about because I have this bad habit of, if something happens that throws off my routine, it just, for whatever reason, is so hard for me to get back on track after that and keep going and not lose momentum. Because once I lose momentum, I just go completely off the rails, and it takes forever to get back on track, which is why I was gone for like 3 weeks. Yeah. But it didn't happen. Like, I did go out on Friday and I did have, a really good time. And then the next day I maybe ate some hangover food and, whatever. But I'm back on track. I went to the gym today. I've been, following my meal plan. Like, I had my fruit smoothie for breakfast and my big, salad for lunch and all of that. And I'm doing really well and back on track. And I feel like I didn't lose too much momentum or focus, as far as like what my daily routine should be like, but also what my ultimate goals should be like as well. So that's awesome. So I'm super happy about that, and trying to stay positive, but also not get overconfident and sort of stop doing the little things that I think are going to ultimately be my sort of key to success. So that's good. So I feel really good about that, and I don't know what else. Keeping my food journal, and I definitely want to drink more water because I don't think I am getting enough. I usually drink somewhere like 6 to 8 glasses a day, but I don't record it in my food journal, and I think I'm going to start because I think writing it down makes you a little bit more mindful of what you're doing and how much of everything you're getting, clearly, because you are writing it down. So I'm going to start tracking my water intake as well. I want to make sure I'm drinking like 10 to 12 glasses a day because I think that that's going to make a big difference. I know it sounds like a lot, and it's going to feel like a lot, I'm sure, but I think that's going to be a positive thing for me. I also want to make sure that I'm not eating too much sodium or salt, and I know that a lot of things that are kind of like for me, I feel like soup is an easy alternative if I don't feel like salad and I don't want to eat too many like carbs or like a lot of calories, but soup has so much sodium in it that it almost feels like it's not a healthy choice, even though it should be, or it seems like it should be, because it's not like a very substantial thing to be eating. So I want to stop eating like canned soups and stuff, and maybe I'll try to make my own soup. I'm an okay cook, but I'm a lazy cook in the sense that I don't like to do it. But maybe I'm just gonna have to suck it up and try to do something like that. So far the salads are working for me though. That's super easy and delicious. I put sunflower seeds in my salad, in case you guys are wondering. Actually, I think that maybe this video I feel like is going to be really long already, but maybe next week I'll read out, like show you guys like kind of what my day looks like diet-wise, as far as like how I organize my meals and stuff, and how I make them. if that's something you'd be interested in. It's something that I would be interested in doing, just because I always like to get your comments and your feedback from you guys. Just in general, I always find it very helpful. I always love, you know, reading all your comments, and everyone's super nice here. And yeah, I don't know, any like kind of helpful advice you can give me as far as like what my diet looks like and how I can fix that, that would be great. So maybe next week I'll do that. The next thing for this week is, measurements. So let me find my little journal. Yeah. So basically, from this morning, my measurements are the following. I always hate doing this part, this results part. Bust measurement, 50 inches, so no change from the last time I did them. Waist measurement, 47 inches, which is actually up half an inch from the last time I did it. Hips, 57 inches, which is the same, and arms, 16 and a half, and thighs, like upper thigh, 31 and a half, so those are the same as well. Which, you know what, is pretty much expected, because like I said, I did gain back a little bit of weight, 4 pounds or something, when I kind of fell off the wagon a little while back, and I'm getting back on track, and I think that maybe the next time I do measurements, I'll see a little bit more of the results from the work that I'm doing now. But I don't expect to see a lot of fluctuation in measurements week to week. I feel like when you're doing a weigh-in, like even if you've only lost like a pound or even half a pound, and if you have like a digital scale, like mine will tell me even if I've lost like 0.8 pounds or something, or 0.2 pounds, so a small change, you can still feel like you're getting results. I think measurements are just a lot harder to take accurately, or to be 100% accurate with, and also like you're not going to see a lot of fluctuation like that, and I don't expect to, so I'm not like going to get discouraged from that or anything. It's just good to know where you're at, right? Right. So that's it. Hope you guys are having a great day and a great week, and I will see you soon. And yeah.